Hello everybody, and welcome back to Marwell Manor Farms. So today, only one video. Where are my mowers? Oh, they're over here. Duh. So we're gonna do a little bit of contract work really quick. So some baling in one of the fields. I can't even remember the field. It is field 10. Because we are very broke. And I thought it would be something quick and easy-ish. Well, okay, this is tipped over. Great. So I nudge it and roll it completely upside down. Can I please just... quality. There we go. That was horrible, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm like really tired. Just got off work. It is 9 o'clock at night, and I thought I'd try to push out something for you guys. I'm sorry there's only going to be the one, but I figured it was going to be kind of busy whenever I got back to work in the shop this week. So, you know, we do what we do, right? It's all we can do. We do all the work that we can, and anything we can't, we try to do later. So, yeah, we just want to get this done today. That's all I'm really kind of shooting for. I've got the Mercedes is over in field 15, plugging away. I have them on buy seed and buy fertilizer because we are that broke. So probably do a little bit of this and a little bit in our own field. So we're making silage bales for this guy. And what I'm hoping is that we do enough and we get a couple of them, you know, for ourselves. It's like the really big hope here. So, but you know what they say, wish in one hand and think about it in the other, and there you go. I think it's that field over there. I don't think I've ever been over there, so that's kind of going to be a new site. So, yeah, how are things going here? Well, we've got more cows. We are making some money off of milk. It's only been like an hour, so we made 368 liters since the last time I unloaded. So I guess that we're doing okay. I'm not going to say we're doing, you know, really great or anything, but we should have some, hopefully. I'm just going to let her go for now unless we desperately need the money, and we're going to see, you know, how much money we can actually end up making in one little deal. Where is this field? It's got to be like directly behind the shops, right? Did I just pass it? I feel like I just passed it. I honestly have no idea where this field entrance is. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's definitely not down here, even though it's like... it's this field. So I'm not going to feel too terribly bad about it. So, yeah, we'll do what we do. I don't know what the needed amount was, but this should be relatively quick because we are in the monster of a mower of the Fent. I don't have access to this land. Okay, that's gonna be... oh. Okay, where does the field stop? Apparently right there. Okay, so we're not gonna get as much as what I thought. Well, we'll get everything that we can, at least. Need to kind of make a line here. Jesus. Come on, oxygen. Where's the field? Where does the field actually exist? Is it like this small plot? Wait a minute here. No, I'm in the field. What? Wonder how the field boundaries are set up. That's really weird. I don't think I've seen him do that recently, so that's kind of odd. Oh well. So at least we'll have a good idea where the boundaries are, right? We're definitely not going to get this, what I thought we were going to get out of this. So it's like right there. This is the smallest field in the world. I wouldn't pay money for this. Like, this field would have to be extremely cheap. I'm talking like stupid cheap. No wonder this job only pays out like $1,000. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this a bit. We're gonna get like 3 whole bales. Kind of curious, can I? Okay, so we can get pieces of it. It's like really picky on what it wants to consider the land or not the land. It keeps cutting me out, which is annoying. Okay. I don't know if I enjoy this. I'm not having a good time cutting grass, which is odd. So yeah, hopefully everybody liked what all I put out yesterday. I haven't even had a chance to sit down and like read most of the comments. Hopefully I'll do that while this video is editing. I know it's important to keep up on that stuff, and I do try to read every one of them. They go off on my phone, and I try to read them like right then, but today was kind of not the day to be looking at the phone. Had a bunch of meetings going on. The Riverview trip has been an eye-opener, and we need to do a little bit more the next time, apparently. It was kind of a hobbled together mess, to be completely honest. I mean, we done everything we could. You know, it wasn't anything that anybody had done wrong. It was just not planned out correctly. We done all the work that they needed us to do. You know, they were happy with the work that we'd done, but the amount of labor that went into versus what everybody was expecting was very, very, very skewed. So yeah, that was one of the things today. We had a bunch of people going out for a show. Apparently there's a show up near St. Cloud. So if you're up that way, go see my boss and a couple of the other guys. And they'll be up there showing off all of our equipment and everything. So should be a pretty good time, possibly. If you're into shows like that. Because sometimes they're kind of fun. Like, I don't know. Some people enjoy them. Some people don't. But I think that the shows are pretty good. I will say that I kind of enjoy them. Now, can I go any farther up? I'm like wanting all of this. I want all of this done. Don't own this land. No access. Ooh. Okay. So, this needs to be reworked. Jeez. Alright. Let's get her all picked up here. Is there a faster way back? Yes, if I just dip across this creek and then go this way, we can go get the rake and get it all raked up. I think we're going to get maybe 4 bales. It's going to be slim pickings. So just blast through here. Where field 16 is, I'm sorry. But your field is access to mine, so it's going to be okay. Right. G is still going good. So that's good. I'd like to see that field done today. That would be probably one of the better things today. This is still a nightmare that I'm still very, very upset about. I'm going to put our guy on it probably in the next episode and get him going, and may forego doing the rest of the slurry op because it's turned into just an absolute nightmare. Let's give this thing the mowers have never been washed, so we'll give them a quick hose. But yeah, the whole slurry thing, I tried to fix it. Steve, I know you said you'd try, but it's not a mod. It's the factory one, and I don't know where the factory stuff is in my game. So I'll figure it out one way or the other. I'll probably end up asking somebody to make me a mod or something that would make it more realistic, because I know that, like I said, I told everybody in Sims Discord, which if you're not a part of SimStation's Discord, you should probably be there, because if you like the simulation aspect of the game, that is probably the best Discord to be a part of. There's a lot of knowledge there, you know, both real farmers and you know, players that are serious about simulation. I know that a lot of the things I do are not realistic, you know, like driving through a hedge, but there are some things that I try to do, and I get a lot of advice there. I'm not a farmer. I may work in the farm industry, but I am not a farmer. You know, there's also mod help there, and it's just a good community to be a part of. If you've not heard of the SimStation, you should probably go check out his channel. And you know, if you've learned how to make a map, you probably watched this video and didn't know who it was. He makes a really good map tutorial for FS17. I don't know if he's going to span that into 19. He's kind of on the rant about 19, kind of like I am, but I'm still playing it for some reason. I really fell in love with this map, so that is why I am playing. But yeah, go check it out. Pretty good. All right, let's get this bad boy unfolded and do our. I'm just gonna drive around in this circle until it's done. I want to see how big of a stack we can make out of this little deal here. It's not gonna be very big, so it should be a pretty good time. I don't have access to this land. Great. So that's probably gonna skew the results here. Hopefully it kind of works out. And it looks like it's gathering. Okay, I'm not too worried about the warning. I don't know why we don't have access to this land, because if it's not in the field, so it's a field boundary, right? So I guess there might be 2 layers to the field boundary thing instead of just one. So it's not like public land that we own because we had to buy it all to try to fix the BGA. So it must be, you know, like a 2-parter kind of deal, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's okay. It's whatever. We'll get it. We'll get it one way or the other. I just hope that it's not gonna like skew my result or the mission stuff, because that's not gonna be fun. If it does, I will probably be very upset. So we're in lap 3. You know, funny talking about laps. Jeez, my driving is just all over the place in this thing today. I don't know what's wrong with me here. The windrow is getting very tall, so should make baling and wrapping kind of easy, because they're all going to be just in a line, basically. It should be a pretty easy time for us. Try to do this away here. Get the ball. Okay. So we do that. We get turned around here. That warning is so annoying. It's like, you don't have access to this. Well, you didn't give me access to this, so duh. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see about converting this down to a line. Shouldn't take too many more passes. It's going pretty quick. As long as you do it, you know, progressively, everything kind of works out in the end, right? That's the plan anyway. Get over this way. Come on. Get back in line. There we go. Probably chomp all this up. I know it seems like I'm doing this the wrong way, or the very odd way, I guess. But I think it's gonna work out in our favor, maybe. Probably need to do something like this. We can get the baler in there, because if we get a bale stuck in the hedge, it's gonna be a not fun time. But I think 2 more passes really quickly, and we should get it. Starting to look like a very big worm. It's not gonna work out. It's spreading out too much. I made the run wrong. So we're gonna have to go on a bit of a tangent here. I'm gonna bring it back around. Just want to continue to work it together. I just want one big windrow is all I want. It's all I want in life right now. It's just one that's easy to work on. Alright. Am I going to get it in this pass? I don't think I am. It's going to be close. If I start like this. Okay, we're going to get most of it. Squeeze in there. No, it's still just a little shy. I think I'll take one more good crack at this. Give it the old college try, even though I didn't go to college. Okay, so it's gonna have this and then a little stringer on the side, I guess. That's okay. We need to work it back up this way. And I think this will get it. Yeah, this looks like the final countdown here. Maybe. Ooh, can I get it all? Can I get it all? In one line? One kind of line? I can make that with the baler. There we go. I'm okay with that. Alright, so we can get this baled really quickly. Alright. Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. So it brings that bale out of the deal. This is like this is Tim the Toolman Taylor of baling right now. So it's unfolded. I don't have access to this land. How about you give me access to these bales? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do 2 passes. It's so wide, it's so big, it doesn't work. Oh my. So I guess 4. We're already like past that. Okay. I hope it's not going to penalize me for that one grass bale that we made. Because I've done my darndest. Or hay bale. We made one hay bale because it had some in the chute. That's not my fault, game. Okay, so we got like a lot more than what I thought we were going to. That's kind of cool. And they're silage bales, so if we make, you know, if we make a few, we may end up making a little bit more cash than what we expected. Maybe. It's like very hit and miss right now. And I'm going to run over all these bales. Need a bale pusher. I had that mod in 17 for the big bale pusher thing. And I really liked it too, because it done a pretty good job. Oh jeez. This has turned into not a farming sim video. It's a farming meh video. Go this way. I'm gonna get stuck on one of these bales. I know it's gonna happen. Get out of my way. We're coming through. These are gonna be really, really hard to get cleaned up now. Wonderful. Don't go in the creek. That's all I ask. Yeah, if it penalizes me for that that one bale, I'm gonna be very, very upset. So we made what? There's... Get off me. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We made 9. That's not bad. Alright, I need another tractor. So something that I've been thinking about is we have the auto load trailer. I'm really like thinking about getting some sheep, because I can auto load all the bales and stuff. I mean, they'd be easy to take care of, and they'd be a reliable source of income with very little care. And I think that's something that we need right now, so we can progress a little bit, is just something with a little bit of consistency rather than our cows. Let's take a look. We got 72 now. They're 99%. They are eating so much stuff. I don't see... I mean, we're making good profit sometimes, but I don't believe that we've even paid for our cows yet, more or less the equipment and everything. And I know that, you know, that's kind of, you know, what it's about and everything. But, you know, it's like a waiting game. But I remember them being a little bit more profitable, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It just... Right now, they're seeming very meh to me. I mean, we're getting a new one every 16 hours. I'm hoping that that meh will go away once we hit 100. But I'm still worried about, you know, food and everything. It's just, it's so much now, and I don't remember it have to be that much. I remember us taking care of... God, we had like 300 at one time. And it wasn't that bad, you know. I done it on a live stream, and we just kind of sat back for a couple hours every day, and you know, it was done. They were taken care of. And this has turned into just, well, like, this is the 18th video, yeah, for this series. And we haven't really done much other than care for them over, I think the Mercedes has like 13 hours on it. And no, it has more than 13. I want to say it's closer to 20 total hours or something. And we're barely taking care of 70. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like that I've done everything right, but at the same time I'm just kind of like, what am I doing? I think the key is to not worry about TMR. You get so many that you just don't worry about TMR. You just give them silage and hay. Silage, hay, or silage, grass, and some straw. I think that is probably the best bet. If somebody disagrees with me, please let me know. I know that there's a penalty of like, I think it's like 25%, right? For them not having TMR. But I don't see the amount of equipment, time, you know, and everything spent to do the TMR. I don't think it's worth it with very many cows, because you're doing, you know, so much anyway, and it's over such a long period of time. Like, I get that it's more money, but does the more money actually make you more money? I guess that is what I'm trying to say, is, does having the more money give you actual more money after you take in, you know, your account for labor? The mixer was like, what, 68 grand? You know, how long before we pay that off? You know, I don't even know how to calculate the the usage, you know, like how many thousands of liters will we have to put through the TMR mixer just to, can I please not drag bales around? That'd be great. Yeah, how many thousands of liters would we have to put through the TMR mixer for it to pay for itself? And I don't know how you would like rationalize that number. It may come down to like how many cows on hand at like a given time, but you know, I think what it is once you hit a certain point that you just want to do the minimal effort. I know that sounds like really bad, but you just want to do enough to keep them at like 70 some odd %, right? So let's say we have 50 cows at 100, but we have 100 cows at 75%, you know, and we can do other things without just feeding cows, you know. So we've took that labor time in worker time, because, you know, we use a lot of workers. This is a pretty big, you know, the fields here are pretty big. I'm not just going to let you guys sit through, you know, every single action and everything. I want to be able to do like what we're doing in field 15. I think that the trade-off pays for it, because you take a mower versus a planter. We get a big enough planter, right? So a mower, it still has to be tedded. It still has to be baled, and then we have to wrap it if we're going to do, say, silage bales. You know, all those steps are going to be for, you know, a worker to do while we do other things. Or I can have a worker seed a field, and then I can fertilize that field very quickly, as we see me do many times, and then just be done with it, right? So I just don't know. I don't know what the trade-off is. I think that sounds better, but I'm not 100% sure. So you guys let me know what you think. Maybe I'm dumb. Alright. We should be able to hold all these, hopefully. You. Or is it B? No, worker is on. You. Oh, I'm on pallet. Let's not do pallet. Large squares. You. There we go. So, hopefully, this will be pretty easy. I mean, it's an auto load. Of course, it's going to be easy. Allow my cheating today, please. Seems like all I've got done here recently. Bales. Done bales in cattle and crops. Done bales in this. Huh. Kind of funny how that works out, right? So, hopefully, what we can do is I can stop. Alright. Let's get them strapped. And I guess I was supposed to go through this way. It's like the only way I can see feasibly going through this, you know, like a good way. We should have bought horses. I feel that we may buy horses. Still yet. Because this is a nice little farm. I kind of wish I'd started here. But I had to do cows. I think I'll do horses on one of the newer maps. I think that we'll be a horse. We'll be a rancher. We'll have a nice little build our own kind of deal and just breed some horses. I think that sounds like a fun time. Just kind of do everything with like a small tractor, like 1 or 2 tractors, nothing huge. Buy their oats in, you know, just kind of dig it for a little bit, you know. I miss that kind of small gameplay that we had in Altenstein. Oh my. But yeah, that was like really, really good gameplay. Am I going to the right place? Where am I supposed to take these? Southview's barn. Okay, I am in the correct place. Now, can I get them all offloaded? Let's give her a good old wide berth. Game, are you really going to make me bring my tractor all the way over here? 15, 46, 78. Oh, we get 3. We get to sell 3. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's like, actually, I'm not like kidding. I am completely okay with that. Hopefully this works. Hey, we made 5 grand. Okay, so that was worth it. Good. Plus we get the $1,000 on top, right? Alright, I'm okay with that. So that puts us ahead a little bit. We're still breathing here. So, yeah. I think what I want to do is I want to pay off our loan, and you know, let's hit 100. Let's pay off our loan, and I'm gonna say that we probably made it on this map. We've put in some good, you know, some good time here. I want to take. I just want to take a heavy look at a few of the other new maps, and I kind of want to move on a little bit, like thinking about it. But that could also be me just being a tired, grumpy man. But let me know what you guys think. Any map that we be playing will be as detailed as this or more. It's how I like to play. I'm sorry, but most of the American maps have always been kind of meh. So, you know, let me know what you think. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed it. I know I'm being very melatonin today. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Let me know what you think down below. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, definitely let me know. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good day.